show. Talk it out show. Talk it out show. Talk it out. Talk it out.
Yeah, talking out, trying to figure.
Hey everybody, we're back. Puerto Rico time, and I got a banana. Basketball. Shut up. Basketball Wives of L.A. Puerto Rico with Shawnee, Tammy, and the girls.
Season what?
4.
Okay.
They're in Puerto Rico. Nobody knows if Jackie and Angel are coming.
Okay.
All the other girls are there. They're having a good time. They're enjoying themselves. They're having fun. Tammy says if Malaysia and Jackie get into it, you have to be able to stay out, basically. I'm just doing basic terms. I'm not doing what she actually said. You need to stay out of it. Don't be getting into it. No, I'm going to get into it. Well, if you get into it, I'm not going to have you two girls jump Jackie. So if you two get into it, I'm going to be in it. And Malaysia felt some kind of way about it. Well, I guess we're going to be just throwing down such and such. It ain't nothing but a chicken wing. I'm always ready. I never come unprepared. So I'm always ready. So I said they got over that. It wasn't a big argument. Malaysia ran off like a little 2-year-old that she is. And ran off and did her thing. And then they went to some other part of the beach or somewhere you get it on a boat to, in a little tiny boat to get to the land. And they had 7 things. It was only 5 of them. And they were having a good time. And Megan had a swimming suit that was like you know the African scarves that you put on your head?
Yeah.
Well, it was on her body, so it was up but you're wrapping it, so it's like a scarf, and you wrap it into the bathing suit you wear. So the whole time she's showing her titties, coochie.
Oh, just coming out?
It was everywhere, just sitting out there. She was enjoying herself, and they was enjoying watching the girl be naked by accident. Sorry for the dogs barking. So anyway, we have all this other stuff going on. So they get back. Now they're back from having a good time or whatever. Jackie and Angel's back. Nobody knows that they're here. So they're all at dinner. And then they're at, so since they're at dinner, they have Jackie and Angel come in. They pull up the chair. They have a little debate. And after that, they go on their separate ways. And then they go out and they're all having a good time on their trip. They're just having fun. They're drunk. This is where I say Jackie crazy sometimes because it should be in her film sensitivity. So now they go to this place and they're doing brandy or rum or some kind of drink.
Shots or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
And not necessarily shots. It's a tasting.
Oh, okay.
So none of the girls like to drink but Jackie. Jackie loves all the drinks. So Jackie's asking questions. Because you got to understand, Jackie created a drink where it's cognac and Grand Marnier mix.
So she's like a connoisseur of alcohol.
And so she has that going on. So the lady said, she was like, and so what's the name of it? And the lady said, I'm going to mess up the name, to be honest. So she said, and so Jackie said, everybody fell out laughing. I laughed, my mama laughed, we all laughed. It was just funny as heck. Jackie, now we laughing. Jackie crying.
Oh, why is she crying?
I can't say it. I just don't know why I can't say it. I just can't say it. How do you say it? And they say, I could go. Oh, they fell out laughing. Shawnee fell out the chair. Brandy can't breathe. No, it's not. It wasn't an easy name to pronounce. She probably wouldn't have been able to pronounce it.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't like an easy name.
Okay.
Did you see none of the other ladies try?
They just like, we ain't doing
No, but Jackie Dad will laugh. And they laughing. Tammy never fell out the chair. They're just laughing. Brandy crying. Malaysia's there for it. So it's all right. And they stop laughing. She can't say it. And they just still laughing. So they go out there to talk. And, whatever. And then I think Brandy got a little sensitive because they just didn't have no sympathy for Jackie at all. So they...
That's funny.
So they still laugh and talk about it. They come back in there. Jackie's like, you know what? I can't take this. I'm going to laugh. If it's funny, I'm going to laugh. That's it. I'm not going to sit up here and have to hold my laugh. And she said, because it was funny. And Jackie's like this. Yes.
I can't do it.
It's hilarious. Y'all don't understand how funny that was. So anyway, they go on about their way, doing their thing or whatever. So the next day they all go to the beach, and they have fun. And okay, that time when they went, Angel wasn't there, and I forgot she wasn't there. Like I didn't even miss the girl that she wasn't there. So another day they go to the beach together, and which is because having a problem. Megan always have a problem when people laugh. Like she says, if you don't like each other, whatever, you can't laugh, you can't talk to each other, you can't have fun, you can't do nothing. You gotta look at the person and be mean. You can't socialize. So she calls everybody fake bitches because they know how to put their animosity together. Understand we're on the trip. We can have fun while we're on the trip.
Yeah.
Megan, no. Her 24-year-old mind said no, or 25 now because her birthday passed. And so she don't allow you to do that. That's a no.
No fakes.
Yeah, if you laugh with somebody you don't like, you fake.
Fake.
I'm fake all the time. If I don't laugh. If it's funny, I'm gonna laugh. I'm enjoying myself. Everywhere I go, I'm enjoying myself. I don't care if somebody don't like me or not. I'm gonna have fun. Duh.
Yeah.
Whatever. So then Jackie and Megan are talking, and that's what she's telling everybody. Whatever, telling Jackie. They're scared because Jackie talking. You know, when Jackie talked, this mess started. And Jackie like, no. She was just saying that I need to basically owe Brandy an apology because blah, 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 this such. So they calm down, and next I know, I don't know who started it, but Megan went off on Angel. And Angel on the ground, she done stood up on Angel and everything, and Angel was like, what? Da-da-da-da. So Angel stuck up for herself. I was like, go girl, stick up for yourself. I am so proud of you. That's right. Tell Megan about herself, because she always want to be a bully and act like she's somebody. Yeah, no. So Angel stuck up for herself, but she left. She left, and then she talked to Shawnee and them and said she had to go or whatever. So then they go all out. Angel's gone. I'm doing a quick version because this is long.
Yeah.
This Puerto Rico visit is humongously long.
Well, the Puerto Rico
yeah, so they go, and so the girls. Okay, so so Angel left. Let me go back. Angel left. So Jackie and not Jackie, Tammy and Shawnee are laughing because Shawnee was like, girl, this time it ain't got nothing to do with you. We was, they was stopping the fight. This all got nothing to do with you, Tammy, because we all know how Tammy was. So they laughing. Well, they trying to calm Megan down. Megan crying, and Randy's brother, Malaysia. And they so they come over, and now they want to start beef with Shawnee and Tammy. And so they start beef with Shawnee and Tammy, and they were like, what the heck is it? So Tammy, of course, bucks up. What you gonna do? She gonna put a drip between her legs, like what, And then Brandy was, no, you guys got to F up. We weren't laughing at y'all. All we was saying, it's finally time that it ain't got nothing to do with me. And so we laughing because I didn't do it, but that, that's how it goes. So
that's crazy. It's like they just want to fight.
Yes. This crew of basketball wives of LA want to fight. Out of all the reality shows I watch, this is the one that loves to fight. Like, they have to make sure there's a fight in every episode. Not every season, every dang episode.
Yeah, that sounds like it's every episode.
Yes, that's why it's so hard to keep up. And that's why I be all over the place.
Episode too.
Yes. So then they go out and they doing their thing. They leave Tammy and Shawnee in the morning. Now, Shawnee made this trip for everybody. They went to the water forest without them.
Wow.
Yes. And then they talk about how Shawnee thinks she looks down on us and did-it-did and did-it-did-it. So, where we ended, last night
on the trip,
and they're on the beach, and Shawnee and Tammy's out there by themselves. I guess we're gonna be eating by ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. And then they saw the girls. They come, let's laugh now because we ain't allowed to laugh. So they, I'm laughing with them too. So the girls came up and they went, and then so they, Jackie was like, because Jackie feels conflicted because the other girls want to be friends with Jackie. Jackie always wanted to be their friend. And then, but she liked Shawnee and Tammy. So she was like, if anybody got anything to say or have any problems with me, come talk to me. Blah, blah, blah. Everybody laughed. So then she was like, no, you're a beautiful person. I'm sorry for talking about you. That's what Brandy said to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then so it went around and they waited. It didn't really go out. They just waited to say anything. Somebody got to say to me, Shawnee, I think said, or Tammy. I don't know which one. And they didn't say nothing. Then Brandy was like, you know what? I apologize for what we did earlier, but I don't have a problem with you, Tammy.
She said, I don't have a problem with you?
Yeah, she said, I don't have a problem with
she
you,
has
Tammy.
a problem with Shawnee.
Yeah, you caught that. You weren't even there, girl. So then Shawnee was like, well, what, and so they was quiet. And she was like, well, you always look like you always looking down at us. And Shawnee was like, well, I don't care. If that's how you feel, I can't help what your insecurities are. This is who I am. I just, when you said that we were immature, now I didn't say you were immature. It said your question, what you guys argue about is very immature. It's the same thing. No, because I didn't call you immature. Yes, you did. No, I said what you did. So they went out there. Well, Shawnee, such and such and such and such. You acting like a bitch. Girl, it got so quiet.
Oh.
Girl, you could have heard a butterfly flying away. It got so quiet. Like if a pin dropped, you would have heard it. It would have been loud. And so Charlie said something. And they argued again. You just acting like a bitch. And so and Shawnee said, I'm gonna show you what a bitch is. I will show you what a bitch is. And she said, thank you for your services. And she said, I said thank you for your services.
That means she had to go.
She got fired.
Got fired, right?
Got fired. She said, thank you. I'm sure you what a bitch is.
Well, because she
she's the executive producer of the Basketball Wives.
That's what I was wondering.
So, that's what she said that was cold. Yeah. That's what she said that was cold. She said, the only reason you got this or anything is because you Shaquille O'Neal's ex-wife. I was like, oh, boo-boo, oh, boo, oh. No, honey, she been doing business. Before this. Don't let that be. No, don't. I think that's really what got her. She's like, I don't need, what are you talking about? I said, ooh, you not, you.
See, I messed you up in bigger ways because you could just ruin yourself just even in the industry.
Yeah, so we're waiting to see. What's gonna happen?
Now that's some stuff right there.
Yes. And I'm trying to see if Malaysia gonna follow her they'll be like Malaysia is. Malaysia been getting on my nerves. I hope she leaves. She is on my last. And the reason I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this real quick, is Malaysia don't like Jackie because her friends don't like Jackie. Jackie didn't do anything to Malaysia. Jackie might have went off on Brandy, might have went off on Drea or whoever her friends are, but she has not done anything to Malaysia. But Malaysia stopped being her friend because when she went off on Brandy about. That's where the end of the friend. Not that she did anything to her. Malaysia has all these things that you have to do to be her friend, and I could not be her friend because I'm not going on that line. And the same with Drea. Like Drea, the same thing. I don't have time for that. So I'm just letting y'all know, no. Please don't be like the type of people. So anyway, I hope I caught you guys up. I know I gave you guys a whirlwind, and you have to watch the show to understand. But it's so crazy, and it's really hard when you watch 3 or 4 shows.
I understood this one a little better than the other ones.
Yeah.
I will say.
Yeah, so what I'm going to have to do is get my sister to come over after I watch the show and do a video then, and not just wait on our Wednesday and Friday to do videos, because that's what we do. We do all our videos on Wednesday and Friday. Yeah. So I'm going to have to start doing them like, oh, you over here Monday? Okay, give me 10 minutes and we're going to do a video. This is hard.
Yeah, I try to remember
Okay, so we'll see you soon.
Talk it out, show, talk it out.